Hey guys, it's Gracie. So I hope everybody had really good holidays. I haven't done one of these tutorial style videos in a while. I've been doing mostly like get ready with me style videos. So I've been getting a bunch of requests to recreate this blue glitter holiday look. I don't know if you can see it here. I'll post a picture. I posted a picture of it on my Facebook over the holidays. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that for you today. So I pretty much just got out like all the blue products I have, all kinds of blue stuff. So I'm just gonna get started. Okay. I'm gonna start off here by doing my brows with MAC's Dip Down. So I'm just carving out the underside of my brow here with some concealer to clean it up. And I'm just gonna take a dry beauty blender and just blend that line. So usually I would prime my eye with a couple steps here, but really I'm just going to wash this makeup look off probably in 10 minutes after I finish, so I'm not going to bother wasting the product. But this is Urban Decay's Primer Potion, and this is MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. So I'm just going to use some Scotch tape on the corner of my eyes here. I'm just going to take most of the glue off the back of my hand. So just tape up from the corner of your eye right up to the tail of your brow. And I'm doing my eyes here before my foundation, just because there'll probably be a lot of fallout. I'm using pigments and stuff. So I'm going to start off by using this blue gel eyeliner. It's from Physicians Formula. And I'm just going to run that all along my eyelid, the bottom of my eyelid. And I'm just using a synthetic brush here. You're better off using a synthetic brush over a natural hair brush when using cream products. They'll make blending the product out easier, and they'll also clean up a little bit easier. I'm going to go into MAC's Soft Brown here, using a MAC 224 fluffy brush, and this is just going to be my transition color up into my brow highlight, or where there will be a brow highlight. So just using windshield wiper motions, just moving that product back and forth. So this look was originally requested by Kelly Thayer, one of my Facebook followers. Sorry it took me so long to do it, Kelly. It's just not a look that I really want to wear out of the house right now. So that's why I've been putting it off, because it's easier for me to, whenever I do a tutorial, if I'm going to like wear that makeup for the rest of the day. But today is Sunday and I'm staying in most of the day, so that's fine. I'm just going to wash it off and redo my makeup. Okay, so now I'm going to take this MAC pigment in blue. I'm going to use a flat shader brush, synthetic brush, the MAC 242. And I'm just going to go into the lid here. I'm actually just going to dip the tip of my brush in some water. Usually I would just spit on it, but we're doing a video here, so. And I'm just going to go pick up some of that blue pigment, just tap it off. And I'm just going to press that all along where we put that blue gel liner. Keeping it close to the lash line and bring it right up to the crease. You can use this pigment dry, but whenever the brush is wet, it just like totally magnifies the intensity and makes it like a metallic finish. It's really, really nice. Every time I think of like blue eyeshadow, I automatically think of like Mimi from the Drew Carey Show, but it doesn't have to be like that. I think you can use bright colors like more confidently. You just have to like not bring them up so high, you know, you just have to keep them on the lid and then like blend them up into the crease instead of like putting them all the way like kind of up, almost touching your brow. So now I'm just going to run whatever's left on this brush on my lower lash line all the way into the inner corner. Now I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with Electric Eel from MAC, and I'm going to run this throughout the crease, blending it up into that soft brown. So only pick up a little bit of product and just keep working at it. Don't go back in and get more product. Now I'm going to go and pick up some of that dry pigment just on the tip of my brush and just tap off the excess, and I'm going to run that over top that electric blue. Now just going to touch up that pigment, so I'm going to wet my brush once more, go back into the cap, and just press that all along the lid. We're going to be covering this up with a glitter, so this step is not mandatory, but I just want to intensify it a bit. And now, taking that fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend out that line of pigment. Now for a brow highlight, I'm just going to use this this face powder by MAC. It's in Model Chick, a sheer mystery powder. It's like a limited edition. And I'm just going to pack that all along where that concealer is. I think this is really the key right here to wearing vibrant colors, is like what I said about not bringing them up too high, so that whenever your eyes are open, you know, you just barely see it. And I'm going to take a clean blending brush and just marry those colors. Now I'm going to use this Stila waterproof liquid liner. I'm going to keep the tape on here just to follow that edge so I can do an easier wing. Now I'm going to peel the tape off. Now I'm just going to go in with this Kat Von D black eyeliner. It's a little bit more precise, and I'm just going to touch up the bottom of that line. So I'm just going in with a little bit of that electric eel. Just going to run that along my lower lash line. And same with the blue pigment. Now with this flat concealer brush, I'm just taking some lotion. I'm just going to swipe that where there was fallout underneath my eyes. And I'm just going to take a cotton pad to wipe that away. I'm actually just going to go in with some of that gel liner. Alright, now for the fun part, let's go in with some glitter. It's going to take some glitter gel. This is just from Sally, it's like 99 cents. And I'm going to use this blue glitter here. So I'm going to saturate the brush with the gel. You can also use clear mascara for this. Now I'm going to apply this, try to avoid that black eyeliner. So I'm going to run this right along the top of that liner. And be really generous with it. Wherever you put the gel, the glitter is going to stick. So I'm just going to use a piece of paper here to help catch the fallout. So you're just going to press this right on top of that gel. You can get glitter like this at Michael's, or like, I like going to nail supply stores, like the Vietnamese nail supply stores, because they have like so many different glitters for acrylic nails, and they're great to use as makeup. Alright, I'm just going to take some black mascara. I kind of like to put some on the top of the lashes also, like run it along both sides, because sometimes you get a lot of glitter fallout, it just like stays on the lash line. So this way it kind of shakes them off of it. So before I put mascara on the bottom lashes, I'm just going to do my face makeup, and then I'm going to continue smoking out that bottom lash line. So I've got some self-tanner on right now, so I'm going to use a bit of a darker foundation. This is the Color Stay Whipped Foundation. And now I'm just going to highlight under my eyes here using this Cinema Secrets palette. I'm going to go with this second shade here. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this darker shade here to contour my nose and my cheekbones. So I'm just going to take some soft brown on an E30 Sigma pencil brush and smoke out, just blend the blue line on that bottom lash line. Spend almost about a minute per eye here. You want it to be really, bring it down pretty far and really nicely blended. Now I'm going to use these House of Lashes in Pixie Luxe. And if you don't have these particular lashes, you can just double up 2 pairs of regular lashes. With these particular lashes, you have to put a lot of glue on them and wait a little bit extra longer. The lash band is really thick and hard to work with. So you have to let them dry, put a lot of glue and let them dry for about 2 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll figure out what I'm doing with my lips. It's going to do a nude lip because there's so much going on with the eye. So I'm going to take Boldly Bare by MAC. I'm not sure if my camera just shut off, but if it did, I lined my lips with Boldly Bare MAC lip liner, and I used Creme de Nude lipstick, and just using a small pencil brush, I softened up the edges. So now I'm going to go in using Creamsicle's Lip Cream by Buxom. Alright guys, so that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any requests from pictures I've posted on Facebook or other pictures, just send them over to me and I'll do my best to get them done. Thanks.